To maintain the insane giveaways on the channel up to 300k subs, we are going to be giving away 3 painted Interstellars to a few lucky winners on the channel, and all you've got to do is follow these 3 simple steps. First of all, make sure you are subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications so you don't miss a future upload. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on today's video, and third of all, comment your details down below, but as well as that, which painted Interstellar you would prefer. Once again, uploading daily is really difficult to keep track of every single giveaway that I do, so I'm going to select all 3 winners in tomorrow's video, so get those entries in, and yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so today we are going to be starting our investments into painted Rlcs items, and the amount of profit you can actually make from this is absolutely absurd. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always, and once again we are back with a trading series going from 100 credits all the way up to the Titanium White Dominus, episode 7. So to be fair, previously on the series I showed you all of the safe ways to make yourself profit with octanes, phoenix and so much more, but today we are taking some massive gambles and they are about to pay off big time. With you guys watching my videos daily, we're actually getting extremely close to 30% of people subscribed to the channel watching them, so yeah, if you are new around here, don't want to miss a future episode, make sure you are subscribing to the channel for completely free and turning on post notifications. The main reason this episode is delayed one day is because, yeah, you guys didn't hit 4,000 likes, so 4k likes on this episode, and I'll have episode 8 in just a couple days time, and yeah, let's jump straight into it. And quickly before we do get into the video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring today's Rocket League video. This site provides flexibility and safety to every single order. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do some insane deals on there, and use code ZENIC at checkout to get yourself 3% off every single order. Alright, so jumping into the very first trade of the whole entire episode is going to be me selling a painted Interstellar that we recently picked up last episode for, I think it was like 3,400 with the lime as well, but this is the poster we're rocking right now, looking very, very fresh, and yeah, we are going to sell this thing because most of the black markets in the game right now are actually dropping. This thing is 1.6 to 1.8, and we are getting exotic, or I think it's very rare black stones, going for about 1.1, then a grey octane, which is about 800, and also 50 credits and a random decal as well, so we'll definitely take this. And to be fair, there's still quite a few people that ask me where I get my trades from, and to be fair, it's mixed. It's like all over the place at the moment, so Rocket League trading post is where I put up the post. You can see right here, basically I'm looking for credit offers, or just saying want overpay offers if you haven't got credits. That way they've got 2 ways to actually pay, and yeah, if you get the overpay, big W. Also on the look for group page, amazing to just find as many trades as possible. If you've got credits, it's fantastic because everyone is credit hungry on there, and yeah, that's pretty much how I get my trades. But this, really basic. Obviously the grey octane is about 800 credits, so we'll definitely take this. This is definitely something to note as well, because I didn't even realize how hard these things were gonna be to sell, but at the same time the Interstellar is not great right now, because the regular Interstellar is like 1.4k. Like, why is it dropped that much? It's so clean, but regardless, yeah, this thing was really hard to sell, just for the fact it's very rare rarity, because everyone wants the exotic version, but yeah, at the same time, this thing's 1 to 1.2 on the spreadsheet. You can see the post right there, and yeah, I got a credit value I was looking for, which is just between the mid and mid value, because yeah, with stuff that's really hard to sell, it's always fantastic to get anything above the mid. Talking about stuff that's hard to sell, oh my days, let me enlighten you into this thing right here, which is the Crimson Direwolf. Right now on the spreadsheet is 900 to 1.1k, so you might be thinking, okay, that's pretty decent. Obviously I paid 600 credits. I was listing on Rocket League trading post looking for 900, but oh my, literally this thing is so hard to sell, and every single die will for that matter. So yeah, obviously I paid really cheap, so couldn't care less, but I had to literally go onto people's posts, say have you got credits, and then offer every single time. And eventually I found someone that actually thought they were decent, and yeah, eventually sold them, thank God. So if you are trading for direwolves and other really hard to sell items that you're just going to be patient with, I would say you need to be a somewhat rich trader. We're not even like ridiculously rich, you just need to be like moderately rich, just because yeah, this thing is not going to sell in a very long time. And obviously if you're investing all of your credits into a direwolf, then being stuck with it, you're literally doing nothing with your inventory. So yeah, this trade, really basic, but I've been listing this thing for the longest time, honestly. The mid value is what I was looking for, because striker obviously adds a little bit, but burnt sienna, a really unpopular color. So this was very odd. I just kept on listing up my post on the looking for group page, and obviously on Rocket League trading post as well, and I got an invite to a game, to a trade lobby. So I was like, okay, might as well join it up. And there was quite a few people in here which were similar like inventory size to me, and this guy wanted to buy my black zombies, which was the only really item that's gonna sell easily, because Interstellar, really hard to sell. And yeah, this guy came along with a cobalt octane, which is the exact same price. Take a look right there, both of them being 1.2k, and he also added 180 credits, I do believe. So obviously I'm not gonna say no. And yeah, there's not really anything more to say about it, but I just listed on Rocket League trading post on the looking for group page as well with the cobalt octane, and obviously I knew this was gonna sell quite easily because octane's really big demand, and I was just looking for the mid value, because getting the maximum value really difficult right now for octanes and also phoenix. And yeah, found a deal. That's what I mean. The more consistent you are with Rocket League trading, the more like higher of a chance you're going to get for lucky trades just like that. And yeah, not going to complain about it. So this was a really basic trade, but at the same time, it's going to make me a ton of profit. So we're moving on to RLCS items very soon, I do promise you, but we haven't really gone with black markets this episode, and we are going to be buying a Buffy Sugo, which I do believe anyway, I could be wrong, is the newest black market gold explosion. I think it is. I could be completely wrong. I could be like completely forgetting about something. But yeah, this thing on the spreadsheet right now is about 1,000 credits for mid. And yeah, paying 750. I'm really not going to complain about it. So the very first RLCS item we are going to be buying technically for the whole series that's painted is going to be a painted emerald. So these items really cool. They do look extremely good. And crimson, one of the better colors, going right now on the spreadsheet for 2.1 to 2.3k, I think. And yeah, this guy really wants to get them gone. He literally said he's looking for 2k, and then said lol NCY, sort of my other offers, and then eventually drops to 1.8, and bang, we got this deal. So obviously not going to be the easiest thing in the world to sell right now. I don't think emeralds have that much of a demand, but still, there's definitely going to be profit guaranteed. That's the absolute beauty of these RLCS items. Obviously not many people know about them and know how much they're worth, so they don't really trust them because they're limited, and obviously limiteds are the same category as Rocket Pass. But obviously for the people that are experienced, that actually want to buy them, we are going to be able to get ourselves a lot of profit from those. But next up, once again, another direwolf. I can't help myself. These things are so good to make profit on. And yeah, obviously on the spreadsheet right now, this thing is 600 to 800. And yeah, we're paying 350. When he was looking for 400, I said NTY, and bang, we had ourselves a beautiful deal. So next up, believe it or not, I generally found someone that wanted to buy them on the Looking for Group page. I'm not joking. He was looking for painted direwolves. I said I got grey. Then he had this really cool silver looking car from the silver rewards. And that's what I've been using as well on one of my Fennec car setups. It's just so good, the new like season rewards that they've done. And silver just looks amazing. But yeah, this guy wanted to buy them. He said he would offer 700 credits. I said sure straight away. I could have been greedy and said maybe 800 and try and get a max. But on the looking for, well, I think it was on the, what is it, RL trading post, I was looking for the min. So I'm definitely not going to say no. And the final item that we're going to hold on to for a little bit and hopefully sell next episode is going to be this item right here, the Black Octane RLCS X. So obviously a brand new decal that came to the streams, I do believe like a month or two ago, and people are raving a little bit about it. It's not the best thing in the world, but on the spreadsheet right now it's 1.9 to 2.1, and this guy was looking for 1.8, I do believe, and I knocked him all the way down to 1,550. Literally over 300 less than the minimum value. So even if I get a little bit less than a mid, I'm still going to be making myself maybe 200, 300 credits profit. And yeah, I'm definitely not going to say no. And these RLCS items, you can pick them up so cheap. So that is going to be the final trade of today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and hopefully you're learning all of these tips and tricks and taking them in. And if you don't want to miss a future episodes, make sure you're subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. A simple little task for episode 8 in just a couple days time, 4,000 likes, and I'll definitely make that happen. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.